Hey everyone, so seen a few videos on this, I thought I'd get one. What is it? It is BSA 9-shot magazine from Elemental Objects, okay? Sheffield based company up in the north of England. Heard a lot of rave reviews. I thought I'll give one a go for myself, so check it out. Okay then, so let's just check this little baby out. Okay, so it's 3D printed. Okay, first glance it feels really nice and solid. Feels like it should. Alright, and it opens up there, which is a nice little touch. It's magnetic, just here, just at the top, which keeps it closed. Handy little feature, right? Okay, so fairly straightforward. Let's just see how we load it. Alright, so I've got some pellets here. Guys, if you want to see a video on this pellet pouch, alright, it's the Wilkins pellet pouch. Check that out up there. I'll put that link in the description for you. So, here's how you load it. Really easy. It's got really decent return spring on it, so when it indexes, when you cock the gun and reload it, it's going to go in nice and firm. And here's how we do it. So you rotate it all the way. Just turn it around so I can see it. Until you get to the last hole. And it doesn't go any further than that. Okay. Take your first pellet. Plant it in the hole. Take your finger away and it automatically stays in place. Again, another nice feature, right? Quite like that. And then all you need to do is drop each pellet in all the way around. As I said, it's 9-shot. And once it's in, just close that up and it's ready to go in the gun. Let's go and check it out. Okay, so here we are outside. I've got my regular pellets in this, which are JSB Jumbo Exact 15.89 grains. It's what I've got quite a few tins of, so that's what I'm going to fire through. Probably going to be changing a little bit lighter pellets in future, so maybe some videos to come on that as well. Alright, so let's give this a go. So it fits in nicely. The lever, the pin on the R10 goes in nicely. And the bolt seems to travel through and push the pellet through nicely as well. Let's fire a couple off. Now, we're not all about the target today really. It's about seeing how this works in my R10. But I will put the target up as well. I know some people like to see how accurate the R10 is. Today, we had thunderstorms last night. The other end of the gun's a bit of a mess, so I don't have full 20 metres. But my 10 metre bit, I've extended it by another 5 metres, so got up to almost 15 metres today, so it is what it is. It's not target shooting today, it's testing that little thing in there. Alright, so here we go. First one in. Looks to index very quickly, very nicely. Bolt goes through smoothly. No problem so far. Okay, so that seems to have all gone through nicely. I did notice it when I was pulling the bolt and the action back. This dropped down a little bit, but when I pushed the bolt back through, it straightened up again. It didn't have any effect, as you can see, on accuracy. The pellet went in straight and pretty much everything went through the same hole. But and when it's finished, there is no actual indicator to tell you that you're through all of the pellets in there, the whole of the line, but you cannot, the bolt will not go through. Once you're done, you're done. The bolt, you cock it, go to push another pellet through, and it will not go through. It stops. So let's have a little look at that now. So there is a blank section there. Okay, so when you're finished, there is no indicator to say you're through the whole 9. A lot of people like the indicators. I like an indicator, like on the BSA ones, there's a little orange marker, yellow marker that comes up and says you're done. There isn't on here, but I'll repeat that. The bolt stops being able to push pellets through once you're done, because it's actual blank and there's no hole there. So that theoretically will tell you through, and it doesn't cock. It will not go through. The only way you're going to get it through is take it out, push it through. Then obviously, if you have forgotten, you just need to dry fire it, point it at the ground, make sure there's nothing in there, fire one off. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's the testing done. I'll have a little think about it. We'll go inside and we'll have our thoughts on whether this is worth the money that I paid. I'll tell you how much it was. Let's go have a look. So we're back inside. What do I think of it? I think it works, and I think it was a good purchase. 3D printed, 9-shot magazine from Elemental Objects, okay? Sheffield based company, British again. And it does exactly what it says on the tin. There are no accuracy issues with it. It puts the pellet in to the barrel nicely, as you can see. I know it's 15 meters, but I'm sure it'll be the same 30, 40, 50 and beyond, okay? So I like it. Was it worth it? These, from pretty much every retailer I've checked and the one I bought it from, I can put a couple of links in the description for you, and I'll put the manufacturer's link in there as well, so you can have a look at it and see what else they do. They're 35 quid, okay? Which is a good 10 quid cheaper than the original BSA. Okay, so original BSA are around, depending on where you get them from, 45, 47 pounds, okay. Do I still like the BSA ones? Yes, of course I do, because they index well, they do exactly what they are supposed to do. And you get one extra pellet, they go for 10, so they're 10-shot magazines, yeah. Do I like this one? Yes, I do. And I'll tell you the features I really like on this. So when you load it, as I said, twist it all the way around until it stops. You put your first pellet in, and then that holds the magazine. So you're not having to faff. Rotate, push, rotate, push. It's easy to do, right, with the original. But this one is, you just push it in, you just go pop, 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 put the other 8 in. I like that feature a lot. That's quite a nice little touch. Magnetic closure, which is great. But I did notice when I was cocking the rifle and pushing the bolt back in, I could see it moving. I've never seen a BSA one do that. But it didn't have any effect on how the rifle operated. So, what am I going to use in the future? I don't know, probably all of them. All right, that's my honest answer. Look, I don't really have a favourite here. They all do the job that I want them to do. So I will use them all, whatever comes to hand. I'll probably load all 3 up and have them ready. So I've got 29 pellets to go, yeah? Not excluding my single shot loaders that I have as well. So there you have it, guys, yeah? That is my review and use of the BSA magazine from Elemental Objects, British company, 3D printed, really, really good piece of kit. I like it. If you like the video, please do hit the like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.